Two of these fields are required. So let's see if it will run. Yeah, see now location field is required. Now that's where the problem is. When you're using this data, you will need an additional field for the location. Now we do not have the location price data. So let us see if we have any location data set. Let's see. Okay, let us import. Let's open a new stream. Out here, I'm going to add fixed file. Let's see what comes up here. Let's click edit. Click on the stated location. Okay, now this is not coming up, is it? Let's use it as an Excel file. But having a relevant data set here that we can pick. Let us pick one of our old files. I'll click edit. I'll come here. Let's open the housing price index. Filter, no types, read values. Apply, and I click OK. Fine. So out here, let us attach an output. Let us attach a model. PCM model. We apply and attach here. Let's see. Connect. Custom field assignments, right? Target is what? All India. The candidate inputs. What are the candidate inputs? I'm selecting Bangalore for target and input. We don't have them, and we don't have any forced inputs. Let's have Mumbai as a forced input, or Delhi will have it as a forced input. I'm leaving all the remaining options as is. I apply and let's see. Click OK. I click from here. A valid time and date stamp must be specified. Now we are having an issue with the time and the date factor. Let's click on this and see where is it. There are other, let's try with 2 steps. AS. What are the predictors here? Mumbai, Delhi, Bangalore, Ahmedabad. Let's see if I can give us predictor inputs. What are the build options? Feature tree criteria, Euclidean. Yeah, they are leaving all these as the default setting. Do not standardize. Output and what are the model specifications? We are leaving it as is. And what we are seeing here is, let us click on model options and annotations. Yeah, we'll leave it at that. Let's click apply and I click OK. Right click on that and I click run. Let's see what output does it. That is a small problem. Let's see if it's going to execute it faster. Yeah, it's running. The node is running. You can see here it's running 2-step node here. Okay, great. Now it has generated a nugget that you are seeing here. Let's right click on that. Click on edit. Yes. Now, see, what do we see here? We can see the file is providing us the different options that are available. Generating the modeling node. You can click on view, you click on insert, format, preview. So these are the different settings that they have provided us with. Okay, and you can insert a text, a new title, new heading. So these are the settings that generally come. So they will always depend on the type of output node you are using and generating. Most of the previous outputs that we have generated, they were a bit dry in terms of the options that are available as and that are available at output levels. So I click on settings. It is going to ask default score using server scoring adapter, score outside of the database. So this is fine. It can have its inbuilt default settings, so that's fine. Fine. So let's come here and we can save this output. We can also export this output. So suppose if I click on export output, because as I showed here, we'll be wanting to export and save output also. Oops, where is it now? Click on export output and apply. Okay. So here we can see there is an output here. No, it has exported, but where is it exported? Let's quickly take a look at stated locations. It's not showing up over here. Actually, on this and run from here. Run executable nodes, of course. Come here, click on this, click edit. Can save this. So I'm saving this output here first. Two-step ASCs are the node files as they are saying. From live sessions, SPSS Modeler Day 7. Two-step AS for what? For tracking noise. Housing price index. Clicking save it. So the same is now saved over here. Click on edit. Now, fine. So after you have done this, there are additional options that get activated after setting or saving the file. You can also export as a PMML. You can also publish for server scoring adapter. But for us, saving the output is also as much important. So if you click on save output, it will tell you where to save and what to save. Format, right? It's housing price index. It's the viewer file, viewer output that we wanted to look at. Saving that. And then I click on edit. So we can see paste special. These are the additional options that are available over here. If I click on outline, you can promote or you can demote also. What are the options that are now available here? Yeah. So these are the different model specification options that are available over here. Now you can see the pivot table model specifications. So suppose if I click on pivot, I can transpose rows and columns also. So if I click on transpose row and column, you see this is how it changes. Okay. So again, what is this? Yeah. So that window is now hiding the other one. Yeah. And if I click on again a pivot, transpose rows and columns, it will be arranged in this format. Now I'm not going into the much detailing of the model specifications. Out here, I'm more interested in y'all understanding the graphical user interface. So, and then I click on insert. I can also select view toolbars, select file, you can close, you can format this over here, you can auto fit. And out here we can see this is the general area on which you can provide the column bits, row dimension labels. There is also area format, much the same way we see it in case of Microsoft Word. There are borders that you can format, cell format is possible, notes, superscript, subscript. So this is interesting. This is how you print options. Let's select on that. You can select all the layers. You can also rescale width, white table to fit page, and also anyway, we'll cancel this. You can select the format, table looks. Pivot is already being done. Pivoting trays. So you can decide what you want to, how you want to pivot the trays. So fine. This is how your pivot table model specification would appear as or look like. And I'll close this window here. So here this model is already evident that we have generated for two-step AS. Thereafter, what you can also do is you can generate modeling node on that. Yeah, see, we have also generated another modeling node over here but we don't want it, so I'll delete that. Click on view, you can click on insert, click on preview. So when you preview this, it will show you the different data that you have. So it's something that we already done earlier also. So it's and you click. These are the important extra outputs. It's a very important output that we have generated. If you are using this on a regular basis, this is a very useful model. After that, you can insert a new text also. You can insert the text over here. Which specification is it for? Price index. This is for what? This is two-step AS, right? That's the model here with two-step AS. In this, I'm clicking on the model, click on file, save, output. Yeah, so that's the output that we have. I'm saving it, it'll overwrite it. Yes, you will have to change that. So this is how you work on outputs that are generated for two-step AS, the output nugget of two-step AS. Likewise, we could have also used k-means also you can also use two-step. Constructs a two-step clustering model. So let's bring it here, right click, connect it here and bring it here. And coming back here, we have also taken care of the pivot tables and the options. We have also been exported output export. We have also exported the output and we also saved the output.